Four CEOs are now leaving President Trump's Manufacturing Council following his response to the Charlottesville violence. President Trump tweeting this morning, quote, "For every CEO that drops out of the Manufacturing Council, I have many to take their place. Grandstanders should not have gone on jobs." We are now hearing from the Walmart CEO. He says the president missed an opportunity, but he's not resigning from the council. Gary Kaltbaum and Veronica Dagher are back with us. Veronica, you know, the president said during that press conference they aren't taking their jobs seriously as it pertains to, I think he said shareholders or to the good of their company. What the end of that was everything was flying by so fast in that press conference. But there's something to be said for that. I mean, by resigning for what they say is personal reasons, they risk the ire of the president. They also give up a seat at the table where they have an impact on what's going on, and it seems like their duty is to their shareholders, and they're not serving them well.
It's a really complicated situation these CEOs are in because, as you said, if they back away from this, they risk the anger of the president, and that president has a direct impact on their business going forward. It could be regulation, taxes, what have you. Also, on the flip side, though, they have some consumers who are angry with them for staying on this council. They may protest them. They may boycott the company. So they're doing this calculus and trying to see what's best for them. It's a tough situation to be in, but you do bring up a good point. If you don't have a seat at the table, how can you influence policy?
Yeah.
By walking away from something, is that really the best thing to do?
So, Gary, Veronica said that they're doing a calculation and they're trying to figure out, in terms of the company, is it better to leave and make sure that customers aren't mad at you for staying, or is it better to stay and impact policy? They claim that they're leaving for personal moral reasons, which people out there might think is heroic, but is not. When you are the CEO of a company, your fiduciary legal responsibility is to the shareholders for whom you work. And your personal feelings, then you should resign as CEO. If you have to follow your personal feelings over what's good for the company, Gary, shouldn't they resign as CEO before they resign from the council for their feelings?
All I can tell you, if I'm CEO of a company, a major company, and I have a seat at the table at the White House that talks about policy, constructs policy, and I can have an impact on the policy of the future of the United States of America, I am sticking my butt in that seat and I am not moving. I do not understand why these people are leaving. Maybe they are feeling the pressure, but you know what? You are CEO of the company. You are the head honcho, top dog, big cheese. Tell them the best thing for the company is for me and my brains and my smarts to be a part of the process. I completely disagree with these companies' moves.
I mean, if I'm a shareholder, I don't give a crap about your personal feelings about what's going on. That's not why you were hired. You are supposed to run that company for shareholders and produce profits. That's your legal responsibility, and to let your emotions get in the way with that is unprofessional, ridiculous, and you deserve to be removed from your job. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Veronica, you want to give us the last word? Very frustrating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all... Go ahead.
Well, nobody wants to be endearing the wrath of the president on Twitter either.
That's true, too. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.